members of the Pride, and welcome back to Ship Graveyard Simulator. So we are now out of the prologue. Everything that you saw up to this point in the series has all been the prologue that the developers had released for people such as myself to check out and determine whether or not we liked it. And it did turn out I liked it. So we do have the early access version of this now. So unfortunately, the game I had before did not transfer over. So the prologue game, no longer a thing. So we're basically having to start from scratch in the early access, and that's fine. But rather than go through all the tutorial stuff that you saw in the prologue, I just decided, you know what, I'll play for a little while, put in like maybe an hour or so, and sort of catch up so that we're out of tutorial phase, and at least we have like access to several of the tools that we had before, and maybe we can just sort of jump in from there. So just to kind of give you a heads up, I have bought this giant steel hammer, so I've upgraded my hammer to the next level of that. I do have the cutter. We did have this, but we've upgraded to the cutter there. We do have our lock picks, as you can see. We also have the blowtorch and the oil mop. We don't have the other two things yet. We'll get that. We'll get there eventually, but right now that's what we have. Also, I did go ahead and purchase the furnace to get us caught up to where we are now. But what I have not done is I have not bought the barracks. I haven't hired any workers, and I really haven't done any upgrades other than just buying the buildings themselves. Just to sort of get us caught up and just to sort of put us in a good place where we can maybe start fresh. I do have a few $1,000 and I do have an ongoing order for 10 copper, but you know, so what about that? And so I thought this would kind of be a good spot for us to start our early access run. And on day 5 we're at level 11, and right now our skills look roughly about like this. I've mostly been focusing on inventory slots for the car and for myself, much like we did last time. Same thing here. We did do a little bit of upgrades on the saw and the torch. I haven't done any upgrades for the mop. I just got it. And I haven't done much for the lockpick or for management yet. Management is a new thing. I don't remember this from before. But as soon as we unlock the barracks over here, we should be able to start looking at those kind of skills and seeing what we get from that. Speaking of, I think I actually collected enough to be able to get this started. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and go to bed right now. But what did I see there? Oh, what was that? Oh, that's a truck. I'm going, what the heck? What am I saying there? I did do the $1 a day boat from before, but we've kind of seen that. It's a very basic level boat. I think we're going to go ahead and start with the $100 a day boat here. With our current money, that seems safe. And I don't really know what all we're going to... You know, what all kind of money we would get from a typical ship yet. We're still kind of playing with that. But I'll go ahead and book this for now, and we'll take it from there. Let me go ahead and go to bed, and in the morning, we'll see what the day brings us here. So, once again, you're going to sleep. You'll wake up at 8 o'clock. All items will disappear. New items are left on the beach. Items on the ships will stay untouched. All right, there's our small boat. Well, it looks like... Okay, I'm seeing some stuff on there. I'm seeing some interesting things on there. All right. I like how you can kind of already look at the oncoming boat and determine, you know, what might be on there. Okay, so we need the money. We've got the money. We need 8 copper, 8 copper, 6 cast iron, and 4 kerosene. Let me see what I've already got. Okay, we got the kerosene, brass, steel, cast iron. So I probably should think about when I go out there, I need to make sure I bring back copper, cast iron. I've got the kerosene. Morning, Gary. How you doing today? But we'll make sure we grab those items first. Second thing we should think about is upgrades here. Now, I'm pretty sure I can already get this unlocked. Now, I did unlock the first level, but that was just kind of required because I needed it in order to sort of get us to where we were in order to get through the tutorial stuff. But we could actually do this right now. 6 kerosene, 6 cast steel, and 4 brass. I'm pretty sure I have that in here. So that's really tempting to just start that off and get that right now. The other thing is also this shop upgrade. Again, it was part of the tutorial. I had to get this part done, so we did. But the next level is unalloyed steel, brass, and cast steel. I don't think I have the unalloyed steel right now, but upgrading these shops will mean getting us better and better tools and new tools. So I think that's not a bad idea. Have a good day, sweetie. Everybody say bye, Chanub. So I think maybe this would probably be, you know, I think I'm just going to go ahead and start with this upgrade, and maybe that's the smart thing to do here. We'll just go ahead and jump straight into this upgrade. It'll improve the forge and give us more storage space. Lord knows we need it. So, bam. Okay, see, I don't remember ever having any upgrades for this before, because of course the demo had like entirely different stuff. So that's kind of neat. Wow, titanium alloy. I've seen titanium in the game, but I've never seen titanium alloy, lead alloy, and hardened steel. Sweet. Is that in here? What? What is this? Now, I know this is temperature. It's some sort of wind? Oh, air circulation. Oh! Oh, I like that. That's cool. We can actually, like, determine the various airflow, and I like that. It really that adds another level of complexity to the game. That's kind of neat. Oh, also there was a person who asked in the comments for during the prologue, asked me about like how to get hardened steel, and I didn't have an answer for them because I was playing the prologue and it wasn't there. Apparently that's how you get hardened steel. 2 steel, 1,000 degrees, airflow 2, and the apparently the second workshop upgrade, tier 2. So that answers that. Okay, so we've got a new ship, and we've got our upgrades. Let's get in and let's go wreck some boats. Let's make some money. Now, as you recall, there are a variety of little metals here and there that you can pick up on the beaches. You can also pick up several different boxes and chests and things at the in the town itself. So just a heads up for that. Oh, where's my... I was going to say... Oh, and also they've added a new little thing, which I actually really like. Now, as you recall, we want to be aiming for those little glowing things. Remember how, like, we were always having to, like, pick these up one at a time, like this? Well, now we can hold down the R button, and it just vacuums everything right up. I love that. That is a great addition. I really like that. The driving looks easy enough. Yeah, really. Clearly, this is not a driving game, and good thing too. All right, so let's. Now this is of course a small boat. It's not going to be like, you know, anything high powered or anything like that. We're just doing the basic level stuff right now. Vacuum all that up. But I like I said, I did do the first couple of upgrades just because the tutorial sort of demanded it. I love that. So this doesn't really show a good indication of what you have to expect at the beginning of the game. If you want to see that, I suggest watching the beginning of the series and going back and watching the prologue. As far as I can see, they've made no changes whatsoever to the opening of the game at all. When I had to restart the game, I essentially had the exact... Oh, I got lucky loot. Nice. Wow, I'm out of inventory space already. It looks like they have not added any additions in terms of like tutorial kind of stuff at all. It looks like it's all exactly the same as it used to be. So if you would like to, if you're just joining us on YouTube, oh, that's right, we can, oh no, we can't. I was gonna say, can we bust that open? But no, we can't. Okay, now we can do, we can clean up oil spills now. We've got the oil map. Oil mop. So we can go like this. And, oh, are we cleaned up? I can't. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a bit more complicated than I thought. So we actually have to hold it on there until the green goes away. All right. Well, let me go ahead and get this thing out of the way because this thing's kind of in the way right now. And let's vacuum all that up. All right, that's a bit more complicated than I was expecting. And it's kind of slow too. Of course, I have the beginner's mop, so of course it's going to be pretty slow at the beginning. I'm sure it'll speed up considerably. Just bash open some of this early on stuff. And oh right, this stuff. Okay, that's this, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to keep an eye open on for other things like this, and I can crouch too, right? Now, there is one thing that's still an issue in the game, and that... Oh, more oil. And that is the control... You can't slow down the mouse speed, which I really wish they would. I wish they would allow me to slow down the mouse speed, because that's a little too fast for my comfort, for my preference. I would prefer to have a slower mouse speed. For a game that doesn't have PvP, this kind of twitchiness doesn't really float my boat. This is a little too fast-paced or fast-moving for a simulation game, in my opinion. I would have preferred something a bit more slow-moving. But unfortunately, there's no way for me to change it at the moment. So we're kind of stuck with what we got here. Ooh. All right. We're getting a... Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, I was gonna say, did we get something cool? No, we did not. See, it's like, gosh, I make just the smallest move, and it's like, whoop, I'm over here. No, 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 that's not what I want to do. It's like I want to stay over here. So it's gonna take some getting used to. A lot of steel, which is really good. We will be needing that steel later. And if nothing else, it's good for, well, maybe not, I won't necessarily need it, but it's good money, I should say. And we can use it to upgrade stuff later. Hey, Mama Bear, good morning. All right, vacuum up all this. That. Right. And, oh, I was gonna say, this is... I'm a little, like, nervous bashing a tank like this. Oh, got another lucky loot. Nice. All right, also, I'm seeing, yeah, I'm seeing levels here. So, let me, gosh. Now, last time, what we were doing was we were focusing a lot on inventory space, and I still kind of want to do that. I don't really see a need for sprint speed or anything like that. Torch damage. Little late, hanging out with a buddy from Nolson. No worries, no worries. Mop radius, mop damage, I think would be a good one. Sprint speed. Mop radius. See, these faster moves are like, they're okay, but I'm not really... I mean, we're in a simulation game. I don't really see a big need for that. Maybe I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I think we want to do a couple of things from market here. And maybe work on more of the market as well. Not just tools, but market. All right, and whoop. Whoop. Crouch, and there we go. Vacuum all that up. All right, and I am, okay, unlock. All right, this way, yep. All right, what do we got in here? Oh, we have more stuff. Okay, can we, oh, no, it's this way. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. And unlock this. Oh, that was easy. Grab that and... Okay, this way maybe? Maybe a little bit less. No, how about a little more? Okay, maybe like this. Okay, maybe like this. Open up. Oh, okay. Crap. Oh, I have no space in my inventory. Okay, we still need to open up all... Oh. Open up that. Okay, can't do it. It's oh, hello, bash. Open all these things. I can at least unlock. Oh. And maybe like this. A little bit more. Okay, maybe like this. Is this an intermediate? It's an intermediate, that's why. Alright, let's just do that. Okay. And let's see, we need to cut open all this. We need to cut open all that. Let's go ahead and unlock these, and then I'll go back and drop off... Oh, that was easy. I'll just go back and drop off my... Wow, these are easy here. I'll just drop off the stuff I've got into the car, and... we can come back and pick up the rest of this. Yeah, we got a lot of oil. Oh, and a spill. Okay. Good to know. Morning, Rhinoxy. Good morning, Greg. How are you guys today? We can dump that stuff off. Yeah, we're running out of room over here. Now, can I bash this open? No. We've already tried bashing that open. I think I'm gonna have to go back. Drop off some stuff and This is it's a cool little mechanic here. But it's not at all what I was expecting. Vacuum all that up. Oh, grab that. And no, let's go to this. All right, and let's do that and bust this open. Okay, those are good. And then go and crouch down. There you go. Oh, can't get any of that. All right. Anything else I can... We'll just go ahead and cut everything out while we're here. We'll vacuum up what we can. We're going to need some light. Can I do those? Oh, okay. Right. And all right. So let's just we're out of inventory space almost entirely. Let me see. Let's go ahead and that's we're pretty much out of inventory space. So whoa. I am super powerful. Is that what I did? I don't know how I did that, but I did it. I am Mega Man. I am strength personified. All right. Oh, also we've got... Oh, that's right. We've got a copper order. I should think about copper order as well. You know what? Let's go ahead and just fill this copper order since it's right here. All right, come here, and let's see, I've got some copper in here, so how about I switch out the copper for that? All right, hello, sir. How are you today? I have some copper for you. Thank you very much. And it looks like we have another order on that side, but we'll leave it from there. Also, here's a little trick for you guys, if you're wondering. There's a chest over here, and this chest... It respawns after every time you sleep. So check it out. Stainless steel, chemicals, lead, moolah. And that respawns every time. It's anywhere from 4 to 7 different materials that can be in that chest. And like they're almost always like seriously good metals. So it's like, ooh. I found that by accident while I was sort of exploring around in the game, getting caught up to where we were before. Even though we're not caught up to where we were before, but you know, we're close. Okay. So, buttons. Let's do... Let's see if we can just... How much do we need over here again? It was... Okay, I need 8 copper, 6 cast iron, and 4 kerosene. So let me go over here. All right. So, copper. I'll have to grab out the rest of that copper. We've got our... Oh, gosh. I didn't realize... Okay, so I still have 6 kerosene. We'll need to make more. Let's see, what else? Shoot, what was it? Cast iron? Okay, this is all lead. So we'll need to make some more stuff over here. Now, let's see. This is lead alloy. This is cast iron alloy. That's hard. Okay, so we don't need any of that. Although, you know what? As long as we're here, how about we just dump in and make some kerosene real quick, since kerosene's better anyway. Okay, so 500 degrees and like air 1. So we're at 500. We're at air 1. So pop that out there and plop, 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 plop. And we'll just, ooh. Back, okay, back. Sometimes it's gonna be picky. All right, we know for sure that we can sell off. Actually, the question, should I sell off the legendary stuff? Because I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't hold on to this for a while. Let's hold on to it for the time being. Anyway, I need cast iron. Cast iron, cast iron. I need copper. I need more copper. I just turned in a bunch of copper. I thought for sure I had enough. Man, I have got a ton of oil. You know what? I'm going to grab all this oil, and I'm going to turn all this oil into kerosene. It will be worth more moolah. And we'll just go boom. We'll go boom, boom, and boom, boom. Oil, oil. Let's split this into two and go boom and boom. Okay, and then, yeah, 500, air 1, 500, air 1, and pull it. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should hold on to the good stuff. Hello, Bourbon. How are you today? By the way, can we get some shout-outs for our streamer friends, please? All right, so we've got kerosene for this. We've got kerosene for that upgrade as well. I need copper. I'm short on copper. You know how easy it is to get copper? We can literally just come over here and grab some copper. How much do we need? Let's see. Let me just go back to our storage here. I have 5 copper right now. I could just grab, what is it? 8, you said? Oh, no, I have it. I didn't realize I had it. Okay, do it. Let's go ahead and unlock the barrack. Unfortunately, we're not going to get real good lighting here. Okay, the barracks. You can find workers around the village. Everyone is experienced in collecting different materials. Of course, they don't work for free. You have to pay them every day. Workers store collected materials in a chest near the barracks every day. Your workers can be upgraded via this skills tree. You can also expand the barracks to hire more workers. Okay, so that would be the barrack right here. And if I wanted to upgrade, we're needing hardened steel, lead alloy, cast iron alloy. Okay, so all those are possible to get. In fact, I'll probably look into them just to see if I can do some upgrades. It never hurts, even though we don't currently have the money. But just upgrading the metals will make sure that we at least get more money. But okay, so more space for workers, more space for workers. All right. And we currently can do as a total of 3 employees. And how much we pay them is going to be dependent on... Ah, okay. So if we want to do barrack, we base... Oh, workers' chest? Oh, so this is where they dump their stuff. So they go out, they work, and at the end of the day, they dump their stuff here. And what they get... So now what they gather is dependent on the worker you get, I think. We'll have to explore that a little bit. Okay, so I wanted to... Okay, so we know steel, hardened steel. Lead and copper gives us the alloy. Cast iron and lead gets us the cast iron alloy. Okay. So we do have a bunch of stuff here. Unfortunately, so much of this uses copper. I really want to make sure that we get as much copper as possible. All right. So we've done this. We'll explore the barracks in a little bit. Let's let's look at our upgrades here. Not, well... Oh, I was gonna say, shoot, can I actually do this? But no, it's this one, huh? So that's gonna be harder. So I'm actually thinking that maybe this will be the next upgrade we want to go for. And that's gonna be unalloyed steel, brass, and cast steel. All right. Unalloyed steel, brass, cast steel. Okay, cast steel, brass, unalloyed steel. So we're gonna need more. You know what? I've got tons of kerosene, and it's so easy to get a hold of. You know what? I'm selling the kerosene in order to make some money. Because it's so easy to make kerosene. Yeah, and I think for now I'm going to hold on to my copper since we use it for so much. And not sell that. Now, question. Can I just make standard steel? I cannot just make standard steel, only the hardened steel. But I can make hardened steel. So maybe let's take a look at that. Here we go like this. Like this. And I need 1,000 and vent 2. So 1,000, vent 2. And let's get us the first hardened steel we've ever gotten. Oh, wow. That's a cool piece. All right, there's our hardened steel. And we do know that this is an upgrade piece, so let's just put this down here as well. Okay, I think also we're going to go over here real quick, and I'm going to sell off this kerosene. We've got a ton of it. 494. I mean, kerosene is not the best in the world, but considering that typical oil is 9, 2 of those is 18, so turning it into kerosene does make sense. It does make us money. Now, the markets do fluctuate, but generally speaking, upgrading metals, liquids, all that different stuff is almost always better in terms of more profit. And of course, as always, the legendary stuff generally tends to be the most profitable, except of course for the top tier epic. But getting the gold and the silver and the, oh wow, the chemicals. All right. Chromium, stainless steel. I'm going to be holding on to the legendary stuff for now. I will hold on to the epic on a case-by-case basis. Probably I want to hold on to this stuff too. I'm just going to go ahead and sell that oil. Well, actually, no. Hold on to that. Sell this. Because I forgot. I may have more oil. Do I have more oil? I don't. Aluminum and... Oh, steel. There we go. Okay, so there's more hardened steel I can make. And more steel. Holy cow. Okay, so there was a lot of steel on that wreck. Okay, let's make some more hardened steel. All right, and let's see. We're at 1,002, 1,002. Good. So we'll do that, and we'll go 5 and 5 and 3 and 2. All right, and do it. Nice. We'll vacuum all that up. All right, bam and bam. All right, 3 brass, 3 cast steel, and a few unalloyed steel. We're going to need more unalloyed steel. How do we make the unalloyed steel again? It was right here, right? Copper and rusted steel. That's going to be harder. And then, yeah, in order to make the brass, we needed the aluminum. It's going to need more copper. Daggone it, we need to get copper. Yeah, and I still got stuff on the boat left. Certainly, we have not emptied out that boat. So... Gosh, I do not have a lot of copper here. That's problematic. All right, so I think for now, we'll come over here. We're going to hold on to the aluminum. We don't really have any... Oh, I was going to say, do we have anything that makes lead? Yes, we do, but we need copper. So, do I need lead alloy? Oh, but we need cast iron alloy for sure. Okay, so for now, let's hold on to our cast iron and our lead. We need some rusted, but I think for now we're fine. We don't need any petroleum as far as I can tell. We can probably just sell off that petroleum. Oop, oop, oop. Stop that. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a big use for that petroleum right now. Maybe come back over here and check out this upgrade real quick. Yeah, maybe you can eventually convert it into chemicals or something, or maybe acid-resistant steel. I don't know, but I think for now we're just going to sell off the petroleum, and we can always get more later. So let's sell, 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 sell. We can get more rusted steel. You know what? I'm just going to sell it all. We can get more rusted steel. Rusted steel is so easy to get a hold of. So no biggie. So let's go ahead and sell those off. All right, and how am I doing for skill? Okay, I've got 2 more points. So let's think about, oh, ship prices, material prices. You know what? We're going to do, oh, okay, material prices, material prices. When in doubt, mo money, mo money, mo money. All right, grab up all the rest of that because we got a ton of ruined steel still. We'll just sell off all the additional ruined steel we've got. We can get it so easy. So, let's see. Fuel. Right now we're, as far as I know, we don't actually use fuel. Everyone